What's up, y'all? It's Ebony Lavone, EbonyLavone.com, and right now I'm chilling with Charli Baltimore. What's up?
How are you? Thanks for having me on your show.
Thanks for taking the time out to speak with me. All right, so I know you got. I'm gonna get right into it. Okay. Show going on tonight. What's going down?
Yeah, we got a show tonight at what is it called again? What's the name of the show, Dutch? I mean the venue.
420
Parkside. It's on Parkside Avenue at the Parkside Ballroom. It's a big show. It's actually trying to be like kind of like a Philly Woodstock. So it's like 32 acts performing, and we're all closing the show. So we're excited.
All right. So I know you've been up to a lot these days with the label and everything,
right.
Vice President, right?
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, I co-own a label with Trick and a guy named Peanut. We started it last year, so it's still kind of in its infancy stages. And we have some really, really dope artists though. We got artists out of Chicago named L Streets, and an artist from Detroit named Cash Paid right now. So I mean, it's still a boutique label, but I mean, they make a lot of impact. They're really dope artists, so we're excited.
All right. How do you feel about with the way that hip hop has been shifting? Like the changes, because now people just drop quick singles with a hook that's cool, but it's not really like back in the day when y'all was coming out with the heavy hitters and y'all knew where hip hop came from, the source. Like, how you feel about that shit?
I'm not mad at everything has to grow. Everything eventually kind of comes full circle though. So even with the way that it's going now, it still kind of has to go back to the essence eventually. Right. You know what I mean? And that's kind of what we try to do at B&B is keep everything authentic and genuine. Like I feel like back then people tried to kind of mold the artist into what they wanted the artist to be, as opposed to just letting the artist be and helping them mature into whatever state that is. So I'm not mad at the state of hip hop. I feel like the evolution of it is what it is. It's almost like a genre inside of a genre. Like they have different forms of hip hop at this point. It's not just like rap. I'm not mad at that, but just from the era that I come in, I just like authentic rap. I like lyrics. So the artists that I look for, that's basically what I look for in an artist.
I was just about to ask you that, like, what do you look for?
I look for that.
So is it going to be like, is it singers and like rappers?
We did have a singer at one point, but it didn't really work out. Right now we just have rappers, and that's working for us really well. We've been touring, and it's just an awesome response everywhere we go. So just looking forward to more touring. We always looking for new artists, so I mean we might grab a singer eventually.
All right. Looking for the artist, how does that process like?
I handle.
People always like trying to reach out through Twitter. They got Twitter and DM.
I mean, I'm not saying that wouldn't work for me, but
the professional route.
Yeah, all of the artists that we have, I actually handpicked them myself, and it was just stuff that I saw in them that I just knew that that would be somebody that I would want to work with, or somebody that I would want to help with advice and things that I've been doing in the industry to get to the point that they need to be at. So that's why I want to keep the label boutique, so I feel like they could get the individual attention they need, right? And also just I just look for that grit. Like I you know what I mean? I just look for that grit. So I feel like anything can evolve from grit. So I don't look for the pop record. I don't care about
just that hunger, and you want to get out there. And
exactly.
When you was trying to get
exactly. When I see that, that's when I feel like when the energy is right, I feel like that's what I want from
you got
artists.
Any female rappers coming out? Because we need those
female artists right there.
Right where? Oh, okay.
She from Chicago.
Okay.
Come in the streets.
Right. You can come on in. Then she all dialed up, y'all can't see her, but when she get over here.
She's super dope. So, I mean, she had her own following before she came to B&B.
Alright.
She had her own following before she came to B&B, so we were just happy to have her be a part of the family. But her stage performance and just her in general, she's a monster.
Where you from?
Chicago.
Oh, you from Chicago? You said that. From Chicago. Alright, so how you like your Philly so far?
I like it. I want to see more of it. I always hear about it, but to actually be here, so.
Yeah, we here to work, so we trying to get her around a little bit.
Yeah.
But I don't know if this gonna be the trip. We've been on tour for a minute now. But
what's the next stops on the tour?
The next place is I'll be in LA, then we all go to Miami.
Okay.
I'm not sure after that. I kind of just go day by day.
Alright, tell me, can I get a little bit?
Sure.
On you as an artist? Look, I'm sorry.
Out the way?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you cool.
I'm like I said, I'm from Chicago. I'm from the South Side. I've been rapping for like the past 5 years, for real, for real. My influences is Kanye West, pretty much hip hop lyricist, and my style would be like very lyrical.
So how is it to have someone like Charli Baltimore like backing you, like, you know, a heavy hitter?
It's dope because she's a legend and she's a female legend. And
right.
So to come in with that type of influence, but just a woman embracing you, and I'm a woman, is dope. Because, you know, a guy will take you and try to make you what he wants you to be, but a woman kind of just like lets you.
Yeah, and I like that from what you were saying, like you give the artist that creative freedom.
Right.
Because I interview a lot of people, and you can see people like, you have to do this, you have to say this, you have to dress this way. So when you said that, I'm like, that's cool.
Yeah, it's just about, you know, helping them with their growth, not stunting it or trying to make them something that they not. I mean, I've had that happen to me so many times at major labels, so you almost damn near lose sight of yourself.
I'm about to say, I feel like that's what's important. Like, the reason you like that person was why you wanted to bring them on your team. So why get them and then, you know,
change them into something else.
Yeah.
So, I mean, and I think that, you know, a lot of problems, a lot of times with artists that are out, you know, they get them and they mold them a certain way and they become almost this persona that they really not.
Right.
As opposed to just being them.
So with you maturing over time and learning, how are you able to, like, at what point did you say, no, this is who Charli Baltimore is, this is what I stand by, this is what I want to do?
Probably fairly recently.
Really?
Yeah, because I mean, when you with major labels, it takes a lot. It's a lot. I mean, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of them deconstructing you to reconstruct you. And I just don't really believe in that. And we definitely don't believe in that at B&B. So, you know, like I said, I like that the boutique. I like that the label is small, it's boutique, and that the artists that we have are just, everything about them is authentic. And when fans see them, when the crowd sees them, they feel it. And that's, to me, that's more important than anything.
All right. So that's it. Y'all have anything else that y'all want to put out that I didn't cover? Like, where can people find you at?
Oh, you can find me on Twitter or Instagram at Charli Baltimore, no E on the Charli.
Twitter, Instagram, L Streets with a Z at the end, not an S.
They like, wait a minute, what is this?
No, you catch up. Alright, so there you go, Charli Baltimore, Ebony Lavone, ebonylavone.com. Stay tuned for everything that they have going on. That's it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. Thanks a lot.